Hello viewers, my name is Reuben Kimani. I'm the CEO of Username Investment Limited. 2019 is here with us. Happy New Year. Are you happy with the progress you made in 2018? I bet most of us, most people are in the category of what we call Bora Uhai. You might not be very happy with the progress you achieved in 2018. For those who achieved many things, congratulations. Today we'd like to handle a very important topic, something that can make your 2019 productive. By the time we celebrate Christmas this year, I would like you to be happy that you listened and watched this video and made and took action on some of the strategies I'm going to share. Basically, I'm going to give you some tips, strategies that you can use this year to ensure by the time we are ending the year, you have achieved all or maybe 80% of your New Year resolution, of your plan. 80% is an April. So I would like to start with a very fast strategy that you can be able to apply so that this year becomes your year. The first tip is to be very realistic. Maybe you're asking yourself, why didn't I achieve what I had planned in 2018? Maybe you are not realistic. This year I want you to be very realistic. In the investment circle, especially your property investment is concerned, you can start with a very small goal that you can't fail. Maybe you can say, I would like to invest in an affordable plot, maybe 200,000, something that you can start with, something that you can be able to afford, so that as you go along you realize much bigger things are possible. So start with a much smaller goal. Start with an affordable plot. From many companies, Username, we do that every day, and you can make your achievement possible by the end of the year. The other thing is to ensure you plan ahead. It is very important when you write your New Year resolution to write them down. Write them one by one. Think through what you need to achieve by December. Write all of them down in a piece of paper. Most of you have notes in your phone. There are many apps that can help you do that. But ensure you write everything down. Also, as you plan, ensure that you know when you are doing what. Like for example, if you are buying a piece of plot, it's not good to say, I would like to buy a plot, for example, in Kagudo Road, going for say 300, 400,000. See, you are going to buy that plot for 400,000 and give a timeline. A good timeline for a plot is maybe 3 months if you are to ask me. Go to your circle, maybe that's what you need to do to achieve it. You need to take a loan. You need to activate some of the savings, to use some of the savings that you have been having. Have a timeline in mind. By the time you go to July, have another objective. By the time you go to September, you go to October, by the time you come to December, you realize that you have been able to achieve something. The other most important thing is to have the audacity or the strength or the courage to be able to track what you are doing. It is very important to keep tracking. What have I achieved by February? What have I achieved by March? There are those who do fitness programs. You need to track whether you are going somewhere. But in investment circles, you need to track. For example, if you say you are buying a property, a plot in Kagudo Road for, say, 400,000, and you need to raise that amount by March. It's good to ask yourself, in January, how much have I raised? In February, how much have I raised? If you are pursuing a loan, you have to ask yourself, how much progress have I made in the application process? So it's very important to track, keep, and from my own point of view, track every month what is happening. There are months when you realize I've done very little or nothing. Make it as deliberate as it can. It takes courage. It's not easy. I've tried it before, but you need to be courageous and you create a momentum. By the time you get to March, then you realize I've started making progress. This is something that comes out. This is some form of motivation that will get you going. The other thing I would like to share is sharing your goals, your list, your New Year resolution with someone you can trust. That is your friend, that is your spouse, someone who can keep you in check, someone who can tell you, my friend, honestly, you are not making any progress. That will also give you an accountability mechanism when you know someone is watching. It makes more sense to share your goals with your friends, friends who, good friends, not everyone. There are people who will discourage you. Good friends who really care about you. By the time you get to the media, you might realize this person had a lot to play in my goals. And by the way, you might realize that this other person also had similar goals, and you'll be encouraging each other. I've seen people who go to, for example, the gym together. These people keep encouraging each other, and you'll find one person is helping the other achieve their goals much better as compared to when you are alone. The last thing I would like to share in this program, which is very important, is creating routines, creating habits. Habits are very powerful. The reason why some people wake up at 5 a.m. every day is because of a habit. Even in the animals kingdom, I know you know cocklers, you know some other animals that do something at a very particular hour. This is a matter of habit. It just occurs naturally. Creating habits is something that is not easy. It takes courage, it takes effort, it takes consistency. It will not come that easily. But I would like to encourage you to start creating the necessary habits for investment. For example, we go back to the plot in Kagudo Road. It is going for 400,000. The habit you need to create for you to be able to own that piece of property is maybe save 50,000 every month. There are many companies offering properties, and they'll tell you if you bring a certain amount of money as a deposit, you can pay the rest in 6 months. The habit you need to create is a saving habit, is a habit that will help you be able to pay something every month. You also need a habit of reading, getting informed, get to know what is happening in the industry, get to know the offers that are there. Companies like Username had this Christmas offer in December. Did you partake of it? We still have some few days remaining for you to take it up. The other companies that have offers, keep reminding yourself, keep learning, keep asking questions. The other habit you can create, especially where land investment is concerned, be in the habit of attending open days. Most of these things are free, like in Username. Go for site visit, keep seeing as many properties as possible. You'll be meeting investors, and they'll convince you to invest. A habit is important. Maybe I would say every month, ensure you go for an open day. Even when you don't have money, every month ensure you do a site visit. By the time you get to the third month, miracles do happen. You'll be able to realize, just like these people who are here, most of them don't have a lot of funds. I can also be able to invest, and your dreams will come to a reality. I would like to ask you a question. What are your New Year resolutions? What list do you have? Have you written it down? Have you planned? Have you thought through to know what you need to do every month? Are you willing to follow through? Are you willing to have a friend who can help you in this matter? I leave that to you, but I know you can. God has given you everything that you need to be able to achieve your purpose in life, and also to be able to achieve your New Year resolution in 2019. By the time we meet in December, we want to say to do a high five, very happy, very encouraged that you have been able to achieve a big percentage of your New Year resolution. And I believe you will action everything that you have heard in this particular video. We'll be producing more of this content, and we welcome you to listen, watch, share, send to your friends. Ensure you don't benefit alone. Ensure you make a difference in your life, that of your family, and that of our country. Welcome to Real Estate in Kenya. This is Reuben Kimani.